Okay, I'm on a roll. Uh, okay, a little bit about me. I was a representative for Grammy U. I was for the Washington D.C. chapter, and like I just really need to give the space to like give myself my tens for that. Like, what? I was getting paid by the Recording Academy. I was on the Recording Academy's payroll. I was representing the college age demographic of art of like people who love like what, and like that just boggles my mind. And it's like this is what I was saying, like when you're deep in your stuff, you're really focusing on that, like you really don't realize exactly what you're doing. But I'm really just saying that not to glaze myself, but like to come on here to say that I really don't know if I could ever, in good faith and good conscience, submit my art to the Recording Academy to receive a nomination for a Grammy. I think my role or my position is more of like, I think so like, this is just my personal style. I would desire being a voting member or a member, a professional member of the Recording Academy. Like I love the Recording Academy. Like I respect and honor the Recording Academy, but just due to the fact that like, cause like I remember I went to their HBCU Love Tour, and that's how I got introduced to Grammy. And like honestly, like let's be real. Hello, like they gave me this shirt. Shout out to the Grammy U team. I love y'all. I'll be real, I was in a really dark place when I had that role. And I think, so it's just like my relationship with that period of time, with that job, with that position and role that I held is really strained due to my mental health. Like, and I gotta realize that and say that, like, I can't put that on the work that I was doing. I can't like put that on the people I was working with, the company, the organization I was working for. It was all me and my mental health. But I just remember going to the HBCU Love Tour in 2022. It was like spring of 2022, probably like April, I think. April or May, like, and yo, if you know me, like that's a whole nother video. That's gonna not even be a yap session. That's gonna be a sit down. If I talk about 2022, babes, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. But I remember going there and to the HBC Love Tour at the Howard Theater, and like the Howard Theater, like, first I got kicked out of I got kicked out of Rihanna Sawayama's concert there. I saw Keke Palmer there when she did her documentary or short film. I watched that there. I was about to see Normani there. Oh my God! Like, see, they be like, I'm gonna be real. Like, no, I'm gonna call y'all out. I don't know who I'm calling out. I don't know who I'm calling out, but like, I got some qualms to address. What, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go there because I'm very passionate about that. Like, that is a very sensitive topic about me. I love Normani. So that's just a little bit about my relationship with the Recording Academy. But yes, I don't really think I deserve a Grammy. Because like, I was saying I posted that picture, and at that time I really was loving Umi, specifically her song Sorry. I had just got introduced to her by one of my closest, bestest friends. And I got introduced to her, and like she literally like helped me feel so seen and heard and understood through her music. So like I posted lyrics from her song Sorry as my caption of specifically, and I'ma get a Grammy with my friends. I'm paraphrasing. And like, I think God heard that, and he was like, no, I got something better for you. Not better, because like, I don't want to diminish like how great earning a Grammy is. Like, that says a lot about who you are as an artist and the art that you made. because like a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know what the Recording Academy is. Like the Recording Academy is like an academy of people in the music industry. So like those are the people who vote for it. Like it is a voting, but it's like versus the VMAs where it's the general population voting, fans voting. Like the Recording Academy is like, and this is just my understanding, so if this is wrong, let me know. But like is more peer voted, right? So it's just like it's a different, not even different level. It's not better than earning a VMA or something. It's just like it represents something different. Like a Grammy holds so much weight for certain artists, I would believe, because it's like people they're working with are voting on whether they believe they deserve that award or not. So it's just like, no, like y'all gotta respect who they reward. Like as consumers and fans, like it's not about us. Like the Grammys are not about fans. Grammys are about like, this is just my opinion and my view. Grammys are about an artist and their art, that relationship with the actual industry, the music industry, whether that's professional, artistically centric or whatever. It's just like the industry. So like someone like me, I don't think I could ever submit my art to be considered to be nominated for a Grammy Award. And that's just for the Grammys. And that's no shade, that's no disrespect to the Recording Academy. I just think that like I would just think if I was to get nominated for any Grammy, right? And I was in a category with other artists, like let's just say Best New Artist, right? I don't think I would be able to graciously accept that award or in good faith accept that award, because it's just like that's basically nepotism for me. Like that's basically industrial nepotism. Like that was one of the first things I said, if I do this, can I win it? Could I be possibly considered? Could this be a path to win a Grammy? And so like, I'm not saying I wouldn't want a Grammy. Like I would love a Grammy. So I'll say, I won't put myself in a box here, but at least for my debut album, I don't think I could release a Grammy. But if I was to like start an entity, or a coalition of artists, that could lobby and campaign for certain artists to win, I think I would have to do that first. And like, I think I would have to I think I would have to help someone else win a Grammy before I could submit my own art to be nominated for a Grammy. That's just my relationship. But like that's not with all awards though. Like a VMA, yeah, I would submit for that. NAACP award, I would submit to that. And any other else. But it's just like, I want to be a GOT. An EOT. So like I would do an Emmy. I would submit for something for an Emmy, an Oscar, and a Tony. But a Grammy, that's just really sacred in my eyes. Like that's just like, just because I worked there. Like, I worked at the Recording Academy. Like, I really just like, I'm not here to glaze. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying, boost up my ego. It's just like, that is something that is really pertinent in my artistic journey. Because I was 20 years old doing that as a business major. Like, and like, that's kind of, like, I'll be real. Like, I think my, I think my business mindset has kind of really diminished my relationship with music, because it's just like the veil has been lifted for me, I think. Just exactly what goes on, and I don't know everything, but just like from what I hear from the media that I consume, vlogs that I watch. But yeah. But shout out to the Recording Academy. Y'all are real ones. Y'all really, specifically the Washington DC chapter of the Recording Academy. I love y'all down. Y'all are amazing people. Y'all are doing great work for the culture of DC and the DMV area. And I love y'all and I admire y'all, and y'all are pushing the pen. So